Hello DCN Army and welcome back to a brand new video. Of course, we are so excited to share with you the latest hot topics in the crypto space dating back to last Wednesday. Of course, every single Wednesday, we keep you updated with what's happening in the crypto space all the time. That includes its subcategories, altcoins, blockchain, CBDCs, NFTs, and much more, everything related to the metaverse as well. Guys, of course, take into consideration that this is not financial advice. Any decision you make outside this video is solely your responsibility. For those who are new to Daily Crypto Network, make sure you take into consideration that we also have a Telegram that gives you notifications every single day onto your phone about the latest hot topics in the crypto space. In today's video, we will cover around 5 to 6 articles related to the past week in the crypto space, covering the first week of 2023. Congratulations to every single one of you who've made it to 2023. A new exciting year is ahead for all of the crypto enthusiasts and of course DCN Army. We are here to share with you the latest hot topics all of the time, and we appreciate all of your support throughout the past year of 2022, and of course we will continue to do the same throughout this new year as well. All right, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first article of today's video, taking us to Turkey, where the central bank will run its first test of central bank digital currencies. Of course, what that is a CBDC that is pretty much pegged to their fiat currency. Central bank is looking to conduct further trials within the first quarter of 2023. Of course, that'll bring a Turkish digital lira, and that lira is going to go through a couple of tests to make sure that it is definitely the right thing to do for the country. Many other countries in the world have already adopted CBDCs. And for these reasons, Turkey as well is gearing up to do the same thing. Let's see what this article has to provide in depth. Its broad participation will be included in this pilot test that will include banks, financial technology companies, and much more as well. We can see here that the bank has stated, quote unquote, studies on the legal dimension of the digital Turkish lira shows that digital identification is of vital importance for the project. Therefore, studies on the technological requirements and the economic and legal framework of the digital Turkish lira will be prioritized throughout 2023, hopefully for a full launch in 2024. You can count on us to bring you that news if that happens. And yeah, pretty much the first article of today's video. All of the articles that we're going to go through will be in the description down below. Let's move on to China. However, they are still the second largest country to mine Bitcoin. And of course, besides crypto, they are looking to separate the terms of cryptocurrency and NFTs. That is because NFTs, they actually have considered it as virtual property, unique digital assets. And currently in China, there are 1,400 firms that are operating in blockchain. The national white paper has shown this. The number of blockchain firms has increased throughout the years. And so just to get an idea on how big this blockchain industry is growing, we can see that together with the US, the two countries together have a 52% market share in terms of global blockchain enterprises. On the state-owned China Academy for Information and Communications Technology has published this document titled the 2022 Blockchain White Paper. It's also disclosed that around 48 post-secondary institutions across China have introduced blockchain engineering, of course, to introduce this to further students as well that are interested in this sector. It's worth noting that major Chinese tech giants like Tencent, Huawei, and Alibaba have also created some sort of blockchain alliances in the past years to keep an eye on crypto blockchain space as well, for financial regulations as well, is something super important that they are looking at. China's also allowed ownership of cryptocurrencies and of course NFTs. However, they are legally protected in courts of law, so the country still has banned the issuance of initial coin offerings along with digital exchanges and cryptocurrency mining, although they are still the second biggest miner in the world. Another article about the first week in crypto. Let's move on to the third article of today's video, taking us to ATM industry for cryptocurrencies. There's been over 4,000 crypto ATMs that have been installed in 2022 alone, despite the bear market. Although prices have decreased throughout the entire of 2022, the number of cryptocurrency ATMs has grown exponentially. We can see that the total amount of crypto ATMs installed globally stands at 38,597. Around 4,239 machines have been recorded in January 2022 alone, which is incredible and continues to grow in different regions. For example, the LATAM region, and also you can locate in the European region as well, where ATMs have been soaring in crypto ATMs have been soaring. ATM adoption is growing for various reasons. Of course, it is a very frictionless manner to adopt cryptocurrency in your portfolio. Also, it's being used for everyday transactions since cryptocurrency is becoming more common. Many more businesses are beginning to accept digital currencies as payments. And so the ATM adoption is also something that is normal considering the different variables around it. Something super exciting to know also about the ATM industry is also that Australia has taken over El Salvador to become the fourth largest ATM hub. We're very familiar that El Salvador is a pioneer in the blockchain Bitcoin space. That is because they are the first country to accept Bitcoin as legal tender. The actual country holds Bitcoin on their balance sheet in their reserves. So look to become a very big nation for Bitcoin, also allowing foreign investors to enter El Salvador with crypto interest. Even though the president Nayib Bukele of El Salvador has installed over 200 crypto ATMs across the country, El Salvador is still at the time behind USA and Canada in September 2021, and Spain and Australia overtook the Central American countries' ATM count in 2022, which is super exciting. We see here that Spain has continued to install and drive crypto ATMs around its country, noting 226 crypto ATMs at the time of writing, which was back on the 1st of January 2023. In the last 3 months, Australia has deployed 99 crypto ATMs. This has been confirmed by Coin ATM Radar. We definitely suggest for you to have Coin ATM Radar as one of your go-to websites. If you're ever looking for an ATM, a crypto ATM around you, you just have to put in your postal code and they will show you the closest ATM to your location. A bit more information down here below as for Nigeria and their central bank digital currency as well. Going back to the original article that we began this video with, Turkey and their interest to begin the pilot program of their central bank digital currency. But moving on to the last article of today's video takes us to Ukraine. We've heard a lot about Ukraine throughout 2022 because Bitcoin played a huge part in being a solution for the pain that's happened between Ukraine and the invasion of Russia. Now, major Ukrainian pharmacy chain has enabled Bitcoin payments. That is the pharmaceutical company chain is called ANC Pharmacy, and they've enabled Bitcoin payments via Binance Pay at more than 1,000 locations across Ukraine, which is a huge number of pharmaceutical stores. So now this entire chain accepts Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency payments at all of their locations, bringing in huge adoption levels in Ukraine once again from all of the impact that's happened from the invasion of Russia. Also, Binance has actually previously accepted payments, Bitcoin payments at Ukrainians grocery chain called Varus, and they enabled cryptocurrency payments at all their stores as well. Binance has also played a huge part in the help and aid of Ukraine since the invasion of Russia. Very, very, very exciting news coming from the Bitcoin payment industry. Of course, we can take into account that the war has played a huge part in facilitating alternative methods of payment, alternative financial methods. Of course, cryptocurrency plays a huge role in being a solution at that. That'll be all for today's video. We appreciate every single one of you for tuning into Daily Crypto Network. Make sure you subscribe down below. We appreciate all of you guys for tuning in because it motivates us so much, and we hope to see you again next Wednesday for a brand new episode. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you like down below, and of course, comment. Let us know what you feel. How do you feel about these articles? Should we have chosen other articles to share with you in today's video? Let us know down below. We of course encourage all of you guys to give us your feedback. And again, see you next Wednesday. Ciao, ciao.